being the best player I can be, doing better when I don't have the ball. I think I do good things when I have the ball, but I need to get better when I don't have the ball.
Is that just blocking or?
Blocking, being a decoy more, just anything to help the team.
Okay. And I mean, for you, as you look at like Lake and Kenyon, is it pretty cool to you that you guys really could be the best backfield in the nation?
Most definitely. Kenyon is one of the best backs in the country. I think he's really, really, really good, and so is Lake. I think Lake is really talented. He probably is more talented than me and Kenyon. I mean, who knows? But I think he's really good. And Kenny Bassett, I think he's a phenomenal player too. We just have a lot of great backs back there. So it'd be fun and interesting to see how it turns out. It's really fun. We really came out here really running well, really competitive. That's always fun when you come out here with your teammates and be competitive. We lost a lot of guys. That was a question mark. But as a practice today, I think those guys are doing a great job. The holes are there, and they're just doing a phenomenal job. They can only get better. Being a decoy, doing better when I don't have the ball, blocking better. It's not all about having the ball, in my hands. I need to get better without the ball in my hands. Hopefully, Lake can make an impact. I think Lake's doing great things. Kenny Bassett, I mean, he does everything right too. I mean, he's really stepping up. So both those guys doing a phenomenal job. And for us on defense, Terrence Mitchell, I think he's a great player.
I'm writing about the defensive line, and today it seemed like when they put the pads on, it's a little more like real football. I mean, what did you think of those guys? They got to replace a couple new starters. How do you feel like they responded to putting? Was it any tougher to find room?
Yeah, I mean it was difficult at times, but I think our offensive line did a great job.
Yeah.
Ricky's a monster. I mean, look at him. He's everywhere. I was telling Coach, he's just so big and he's so strong and he's a force in there. Him and Dion, because those guys are very athletic and big. So it's really tough when you have those guys in there. But I don't have to play against them.
Yeah.
It's a little, it's a little wake-up call. I think Lake just needs a little TLC, and I think he'll be fine. I mean, he still stops in the hole a little bit, but that just comes with experience. I think one time, he's gonna get a little TLC, and he's gonna wake up and he's gonna do great things for us. He wants to learn. He really tries hard. He comes out here and he really works hard. Last year he just didn't really know what was going on. Coming into a complex offense, but right now, I mean, he's really picking it up and he's really running.
First day in pads, also a competition day. How do you feel the team overall competed?
We competed. I mean, both sides of the ball. I mean, I loved it. The drills that we did, ones against ones, we just came out here and everybody competed well as a team. We can only get better, It's anytime you have the ones going against the ones, you're going to be good. So I'm just happy with both sides of the ball, the way we competed.
I guess the offense got the victory today. How do you feel about that?
Feels good, I mean, I really don't think too much of those things. The ball could have went either way, but I'm just happy the way we both played together, or played against each other today. It's fun, teams are going to load the box. We run the ball really efficiently, and we run the ball a lot. So we're going to have to play different positions, find wiggle room to get us the ball in various positions. So I'm just happy to play whatever they put us at. If I have to be a decoy and Kenyon's at the taser or vice versa, we're in it to win it. So it doesn't really matter. I don't think Lake did anything wrong. It's not a distraction. If it is, then it's a good distraction for him because he's got a whole lot better and it doesn't bother him. He doesn't talk about it. Me and him are really close, and he doesn't come to me and ask me for advice about the situation. So I think he's handling it pretty well.
You guys kind of have that in common. You went through things last season as well. You just said he doesn't come and talk to you about it, but is there any advice you would give him if you did?
Sometimes you got to go through things. I think it helps you in the long run. Mentally tough, that's what you have to be on and off the field, and going through certain situations help you on the field, as far as off the field. So I think with him going through that, I think it's going to help him out tremendously. I went through things and it helped me out, so I'm just happy the way he's handling the whole situation.